Today we're going to use a Punnett square to solve a monohybrid cross problem for one individual trait. As an example, we're going to use an example Mendel used in looking at his pea plant experiments. The individual trait we're going to look at is seed color. When looking at seed color, you have two options. The dominant color is yellow. We'll indicate that with a capital Y. And the recessive color is green. We'll indicate that with a lowercase y. Always use one letter for each individual trait. Then we're going to indicate the genotype of both parents. In this case, we'll take a homozygous yellow pea plant and cross that with a homozygous green pea plant. In order to solve the problem and figure out the possible outcomes of this genetic cross, we need to create a Punnett square. Simply draw a large square, then divide the square evenly into 4 boxes. On one side, we'll put the two alleles that make up the genotype for one parent. In this case, the homozygous yellow. Each Y allele will go in a separate row, and the lowercase y's will go in separate columns. To solve the problem, simply take one letter from each row and column where they cross and put it in the indicated box. The box now shows all the possible outcomes for a cross between those two plants. First thing we're going to do is write down all the genotypes listed, in this case just one, the heterozygous. Then we're going to list all the possible phenotypes. In this case, again, there's only one. All plants have yellow seeds. Then we're going to indicate the ratio of each of those genotypes and phenotypes. Again, since we only have one genotype, all 4 out of a possible 4 have a heterozygous genotype, and all 4 out of a possible 4 are yellow seed plants. All the boxes indicate what's called the F1 generation. So the P1 are the parents. All the offspring of this P1 become the F1, or first filial generation.